It is the next day and we are on our way to go
pumpkin picking.
We are on our way to go pumpkin picking. We were trying to find a new farm, but farms are expensive nowadays.
I know.
Like there was one farm. Go ahead.
What, $30 for admission? I just think that's a ripoff.
Yeah, it was $30 for admission and it didn't include anything. So we was like, no, I'm okay. So we've been going to this one for probably the past 4 years. There's nothing big there. They just have a playground and pumpkins to pick. Tonight we are doing spooky night. So we're gonna paint our pumpkins. Lennox is special. He gets to paint 2 pumpkins, one for the house and one for school. So yes, we're almost here. I'll pick up the camera once we get to the farm. We are back from pumpkin picking. We've been back for a little bit now. We just threw some burgers on the grill. We had that for lunch. And we're gonna start setting up now so we can start painting our pumpkins. So technically it's gonna be a spooky daytime event. We're not gonna do it in the nighttime only because it's a Sunday and he has school tomorrow, we have work. So we wanna make sure that we fit this all in without having to rush. It is 3:19 now, so I think that gives us more than enough time. We also got our Pillsbury Halloween cookies that we're gonna put in the oven later for dessert. As far as our meals, I know last year we did pizzas. Well, we made Lennox a skull pizza, and the year prior we just made cookies and I made a drink. We're not doing anything special today. This spooky night feels a little off balance. I think it's because we didn't get our pajamas. I'm gonna blame it on we didn't get our pajamas. We also won't be wearing our matching Halloween pajamas only because we couldn't get our hands on a pair this year. I'm pretty sure we have the ones from last year, but I'm not in the mood to go looking for them. We're still painting our pumpkins though, so tradition is still there. I already have my idea of what I'm gonna do to my pumpkin. Megan's trying to get it out of me and I'm not letting her know. We don't tell each other what we're gonna paint. We reveal it at the end and then we ask you guys as well as people on our Instagram, our friends and family to judge and let us know which one is the best pumpkin.
How is it only 3 o'clock and I feel like a train ran through me?
Go ahead.
Okay, you're taller. Get over it.
I mean, I'm not trying to brag for being taller. I want to be shorter.
I feel like I got hit by a train. I'm so tired, right? Are you tired or just me?
I'm lazy.
You know, I don't know if she told you, so we had to clean out our garage. Did you tell them? In our area, they do like a bulk pickup. It sucks because you just can't throw things out. You literally have to wait for the season to come up. So we went into our garage yesterday and we went there for like, what, 2-3 hours just cleaning it out.
That garage that I was talking about the last time that I was like, it has all of our decorations, but we have to like make a path, literally move everything over so we can get to bins. But we finally cleaned that out. So
to find out that majority of it is Lennox's toys that he does not play with.
It was literally Lennox's toys. We didn't have really much to throw out, probably like 5 things, a few things to donate, like old toys and
clothes and stuff like that. That took a lot of our time yesterday, so I think I'm tired from that. Just moving things around, going in inside the house, trying to organize, then also trying to like make sure that Lennox wasn't going to the front because he has a friend that lives next door and they were trying to play with each other. and it kept on like going towards like the driveway.
The driveway, and there was
I'm
a lot of cars
passing
passing
it was
by.
Too much overstimulation going on.
There was a lot of people walking around the community and a lot of cars passing by because they also do like garage sales around this time. And I was like, the last thing I need is for my son to be standing in the front of the house and he gets snatched up. Like that's the way my mind works.
My wife watches too many horror movies.
I did at one point. I don't, but
as you can see,
my mind just goes
completely left.
Intrusive thoughts, that's what it's called.
Right. Off topic, kind of on the same topic, but off topic of what we're talking about. There's a house like down the road from us that has so many like of those like real life statues standing outside. Maybe a good 15. I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
They go all out for Halloween.
Yeah, it's really
and
bad.
She's like, oh my god, that house is so scary. I was like, yeah, it is scary. Like, I don't know if I could go trick or treating. I'd probably be nervous. She goes, no. How about like if you come home late at night and one of those statues get replaced by a person and they're just waiting for you? I said, but why did we go there?
I have intrusive thoughts all the time, but I feel like ever since having Lennox, my intrusive thoughts get worse.
They go apeshit because
like,
sometimes she says things I'm like, no.
And I don't want to think like that. And I promise you guys, I'm not crazy.
No.
I promise you guys, I am not crazy. It's just that, like she said, I watched a lot of horror movies growing up, and then also after having a baby, my anxiety heightened, and I always think the worst.
All right.
We're trying to change that though. Anyway,
we're trying to change that.
So I'm done. We had a few distractions. Let's just put that out there. Lennox has been done with his pumpkins for quite some time now. I actually had to take him upstairs, bathe him because he had paint all over himself, changed him into his pajamas. We gave him some dinner and he's watching Steve and Maddie, some Halloween show there. If you guys hear, Megan is trying to watch football on her phone because, you know, if you guys have kids, you know, they take over the TV. We're trying to get him to watch the football game, but he's like, no, I want to watch this. I am done with my pumpkin. So meet Mr. Frankenstein right over here. We're still waiting for Megan to complete hers. I think she has it outside drying. This is Lennox's home pumpkin. It started off as a face and it ended up as whatever this is, but it's beautiful. I love it. He's so creative. And this is his pumpkin that he's taking to school. Beautiful. And then I'll show you guys Megan's pumpkin once she's done with it. I have an idea of what she's doing. I think I was spot on the moment that I seen her color selection, but we'll check it out when it's ready.
Make for 12 to 4 minutes.
That's
14.
4 or 14?
14 minutes.
We're still waiting for Megan to finish her pumpkin.
It won't dry. Like, I'm trying.
She's been working on it for like the past 5 hours.
Leave it up to your wife to play you.
So yeah, she's making her pumpkins. We have cookies in the oven for Len. We finally got Len off of his spooky things and we're watching football. Lennox is going for the Giants, and any team that Lennox is going against, that's who I am. I am the horses. Megan confirmed they're the Broncos. It is 6 p.m. He's gonna have his dessert and we're gonna try to have him in bed by like 6:30, 6:45. Only because he got up early today. He didn't take a nap and he has school tomorrow and we need to get him up earlier than what we normally get him up at. We try to get him up by 7, but he is not a morning person. So it's very hard to get him out of bed. And I start work at 7:30, so like when it's my morning to take care of him, because Megan and I also alternate our mornings, it's hard to get him down in time for me to start working. So we're gonna try to get him up a little earlier this week, probably like 6:45, 6:30. This way we have a little extra time to spare. Okay guys, so this is our 2025 pumpkins. We have my pumpkin right over here, which is Frankenstein. We have Megan's pumpkin right over here, which is a vampire. And we have likes his pumpkin? Place your votes below. Who did it best this year? Bye guys. Catch you in the next vlog.